Well, hello. This is a video that turned into kind of a longer deal than I was expecting it to be, because life happens the way it does, and I didn't get around to actually enjoying my salad that I will be talking about later in a clip that you'll see when I originally got it. So this is my day, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue enjoying this salad as I predicted I would, because it's really good. And if it's of interest, I have some lemon and mixed berry bread that I made, and I'm pigging out on it because it's really good. And I didn't film that as like a cook, vlog or anything like that, because it was a new recipe and I was just trying to give it a shot. But it's a good one. So if anybody is interested in me doing that recipe for a video, let me know, because I plan to make that recipe again. I think it was mighty good. So anyway, enjoy the life, and I will see you at the end. Can you hear the counting? There's an exercise class going on at the gym over there. But it's after work time, so I'm just decompressing a little bit while I wait for my bus. Look, look, look. I got to take home a sugar cookie that has a defect, you see? But it's a shamrock cookie. Isn't that so cute? So we couldn't sell it because it got smacked by somebody's finger, so I get to eat it. Yes. Yeah, she didn't spare the butter or vanilla. Makes me happy. But I also got another cool item. I'm trying to take the lid off so that you might see. I got one of the chefs to make me one of our feature salads. It's like this Hawaiian chicken salad. There's like grilled pineapple in it and chicken skewers with a bit of spice, and there's a dressing that you toss your salad in. In the salad, there's romaine and carrots and bell pepper and those look like oh, come on, cashews. Yep, cashews that are chopped up. I think there's probably cabbage in there, maybe, or something else. It's hard to see. It's also yum. I know this is, irrelevant to you, but considering the world we live in, the fact that I get to take things home for free just because, well, I asked for the salad. They made that special for me. Every month we do a different feature kind of suite of things. In my part of the operation, we do monthly muffins, special muffins every month, and they change, obviously, and we have cookies that we do that are kind of themed like this. They're just decorated different. And in the kitchen, they have feature sandwiches and salads, and I think they even have feature wraps too, if I'm not mistaken, that change every month. And I was asking about it, being like, that salad looks so yummy, and ooh, I wouldn't mind trying one of those because they're expensive if you want to buy one in the store. So I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to ask for one. And they were like, yes, you can ask for whatever you like. I'm just like, okay. But yeah, so it was lovely to basically get a meal for free that would easily cost $30, easily, with tip and tax and everything else on it. A salad like this goes for about 20, and a cookie is about 4 or 5. Depends. Depends on the cookie. So, you know, I have gratefulness, gratitude. And listening to that Jim over there, it makes me also grateful that working the kind of cooking that this is mass production, basically. Well, I shouldn't say mass production because it's not like a factory, but my goodness, it seems like one sometimes with all of the cookies that I gotta do, all the muffins I gotta make, all the loaves of bread, all the buns, it's quite a thing. So I like doing this kind of cooking in that it's more physically difficult. When you're making a cake, like in a regular bakery, right, where you're just making a batch of cookies, right, you might get, 14. But that's all. In this case, it's more like 60 or 70. It's ridiculous. So, I don't have to go to the gym and do aerobics like that. Because I get a workout every time I work. Okay, it's my day off and I need to go and get refills of my scripts and a few groceries. It's so glamorous. My life is just, it's awesome. So, I figure I'm going to maybe take you along, show you some things as I go. For now, we're gonna go downstairs and get out of here. If you have any ideas for what I should hang on my little hook here at my door, I think I want to do an embroidery, but I don't know what to do. That's my neighbor. He's one of the original hippies in the world. He likes to play the guitar. I'm just gonna lock my door. Anyway, if you have thoughts on what I could put on my door, let me know, because I have empty hoops, but no ideas about what to put on a door, I can embroider something that says welcome or I don't know, something, but I don't know what. Okay. Oh, it's so quiet. Okay. Already debating if I should have worn this jacket or not. I don't know. It's that time of year where it's kind of warm, but it's kind of cold. So it's always a gamble. All right, let's go. Okay, I don't regret wearing my jacket. As soon as I end up in the shade, it's cold, so I actually did myself a favor. It's at least warm enough that I don't have to zip up, but it's still chilly. Alright, let's keep going. This might sound really silly, but I just feel compelled to say, because it just happened. I just crossed the road. The highway, it was a wider than normal road. When I broke my ankle and I had to cross that same highway first with crutches and a boot, and then later without my crutches but still with a boot. You know how the crosswalks have timers on them. It was a struggle to get across before the timer ran out. It was a lot of strain, like physical discomfort, to be able to move myself fast enough before the traffic light was going to change. And now I can, and I do. And that's no small thing. You can pay anything from $2.69 all the way up to, here's the most expensive bread, $4.29. That's the most expensive highfalutin bread product. Bagels. In case you want to know. It's large white eggs, $4.17. And when you get the fancy eggs, like these, that are free range, $6.79. Oh, there's some organic, fully organic free range. Those are $7.99. And if you're interested, medium eggs for a flat of 30 is $9.99. So the supply is not as full as it usually is, but there's stuff here. So I'm gonna go for my usual extra large dozen at $4.79. If I was buying eggs today. I changed my mind. I'm not buying eggs today. I still have like 17 eggs. So now I'm gonna go for butter. Looks like they're out of salted, which I don't like because I like salted butter. But this is the only butter that I buy right now. It's the cheapest. It's $5.99 a pound instead of $6 or even $7.49 for the organic stuff. And even this kind that's all churned and in fancy boxes, it's $7.49. Like, no, $5.99 butter it is. I just have to get the unsalted highfalutin butter. Do I need anything else from in here? No. Okay, we're back home. I braved the world out there, and I feel better for it because I got to talk to people and interact with them a little bit. I admit to feeling down lately, so it was okay. It was a good thing to go out there and do what I do. So I don't know, I just thought I would kind of conclude things with what lays ahead. I bought a few fun little things while I was doing stuff. I got this really fun soup bowl. It's a little tiny, but it's a ceramic pot and it's so cute. I have the orange one that matches. So I'm trying to collect all the different colors, but it's like a little tiny pot. It's so fun and it's very 70s. Look at that. So 70s. I love that. So I got that little thing. I got a couple of seam rippers because I always lose my seam rippers and it's annoying. So I just got a couple of cheap ones. I like this kind for having at my sewing machine because it's got a little lid on it and you can put a lid on it and it hides in your machine drawer. A big honker like this is fabulous for when I'm away from the machine and I'm working by hand and I have to remove something. Big one. What else? Oh, I went to the meat store and spent $25.75 and I got 2 pounds of bacon, 1 pound of seasoned pork, and 100 grams of gypsy salami. So that's what that all costs. And my groceries. Let's play the game. How much did it cost? Let's see. What did I get? Apparently I got 13 items. There you go. I got icing sugar. I got regular white granulated sugar. I got seedless gold raisins, canola oil, 2 unsalted butters, even though I prefer salted butter because then I don't have to put as much salt in when I'm cooking with it later. Why do we unsalt butter? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, I got a bag of nugget potatoes, which I really like to have. Lemon juice, 1 liter or quart of milk, 2 portobello mushroom caps, a box of walnuts, and 2 things of Crystal Light flavor things for your water. Those have gone up a lot in price, just as a little aside. I used to be able to get 1 of those Crystal Light things for $3, which is already a bit much in my view. But now they're up to $3.29 a piece. So yeah, I just literally spent $6.58 on water flavors because I got 2. It's a lot. It's a lot. So all of that added up to $62.59. I saved, because I have a saver, you know, one of those loyalty cards, I saved 50 cents. Wow. So that's why I am glad to have this salad that I didn't have to pay for. It's just for me to have. So I'm going to enjoy it now because I didn't yesterday. And it's going to be good, I think. I'm gonna try some of the skewer here. Dying for some of this pineapple. Yep, I quite like this. I quite like this. Yum, yum. So, this is why I do all my own cooking, right? Because the ingredients alone are pricey. And I guess I'm just here to say that though I continue to be going through my depression, I find some solace in that I walked around today more than I have in a little while, saw people, got the sun, which is nice, and you know, I have all this food that I made for myself that I can go ahead and enjoy, and I appreciate that so many people don't have the luxury of being able to go out into the street and walk around because world events. So the fact that I can do that in itself is something to be acknowledged. As I was saying before, I continue to be excited by the fact that it was such a painful and slow struggle to cross the street with a cast on my leg for my ankle. And I was constantly looking at the timer on the crosswalks, being scared to death that I was going to take too long. And it's a busy road and people get mighty impatient. So I would be like trying to go as fast as I could with like, it felt like I was trying to run, even though I was most certainly not running by any realistic means, but But now I can get across the road without the timer running out on the crosswalk side. So, you know, these things are important to document and be happy about, and it's easy to forget that when I get to feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough and I haven't done anything, and you know, when I get like that. So it was nice to see ya and kind of share a little bit about things over the past couple of days. I didn't get to eat this on the day that I got it, so I'll show you what I felt like at the beginning of this whole prospect. If I haven't shown you already. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video together, so. Story of my life. I never know how I'm gonna do it, I just kinda guess. So, it was nice to see you. It's engagement time! There, we'll go like that. Subscription button, video you can go and watch right there. Enjoy. We are getting so close, and I really appreciate that you're here, and thank you. I'll see you later.